Hello, my name is Marzieh Salemi. The topic of my presentation is removal of nutrients by Chlorella vulgaris microalgae in Bandar Abbas Municipal Wastewater. So let's start. The entry of nutrients into the environment can cause the creation of aquatic ecosystem, eutrophication of aquatic ecosystem. One of the methods of removing nutrients from effluent is the use of algae. Algal purification is a new and inexpensive technology for this purpose. Due to the fact that in the coastal areas and cities of the south and north of the Iran country, the sewage system is not properly controlled, moreover, eventually many of them are dumped into the sea or creeks and the rivers link to the sea. So low or high nutrients in effluent can play a role in inhibiting or increasing the growth of algae, and also affect their efficiencies in nutrients uptake. The main materials which were used for these experiments are pure stock of Chlorella vulgaris and 2-liter aluminum flask. Prerequisites for this test are light period, brightness torque 1311, constant temperature of 26 plus or minus 1 degree Celsius, salinity of 25 ppb, light of 5000 and 3500 lux. Sewage collection. The collected effluent was filtered in laboratory through a plankton mesh, then filtered by a Wattman filter, and at the end, autoclaved. The method. In order to perform the experiment, each treatment was filtered with each treatment was cultured with 3 replication in 2-liter aluminum flask for 14 days in vitro. Treatments in this experiment include effluents with dilution of 0%, 25%, 50%, and 75%. A specific growth rate and cell densities and the amount of its nutrients like phosphate, nitrate, and nitrate were measured during a 14 days test period. The effluent was added with the mentioned dilution to each of the aluminum flasks. The rest of the volume of the container was inoculated with filtered and sterilized with seawater with the desired salinity along with algal stock with an initial constant density. Let's see the result. As you can see in this slide, the results indicated that 0% and 75% dilution had the highest and lowest cell densities. Respectively, moreover, they had the specific growth rate, as you can see on this chart. The highest nitrate and nitrate removal efficiency were in dilution of 50%. In addition, the lowest were in dilution of 75% and 25%. 75% dilution for nitrate and 25% dilution for nitrate. Phosphate had the highest removal efficiency at 0% dilution. That showed a significant difference with the lowest at 25% dilution. This is the result. So now we can understand that high or low levels of nutrients can affect the removal efficiency and growth rate of microalgae. Thanks for paying attention to my presentation. Thanks a lot. Thank you.